In inspiring transformation news, submitted by Petey, says, hi, JK.
Hey, Petey.
I want to name a dog Petey.
Why?
It's a good name.
A couple's transformation photo after kicking their drug addiction goes viral.
Really?
I want to see a transformation where it's a couple, where it's a boyfriend and a girlfriend, but the girlfriend turned into a boyfriend, and then the boyfriend turned into a girlfriend, but they still love each other.
Which one would wear the white dress and which one would wear the tux?
I don't know.
The girl. The second one.
The girl would wear both?
But it's a 2020 relationship.
2020.
2020.
There would be no white dress. Why are we confined to those rules?
It's gonna be a blue one. Mm-hmm. Wait, what's this about? I just slipped my fucking mind, man.
You slipped your mind.
I slipped myself, man.
This is Brent and...
It's funny because I'm with you. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
The meth couple!
Oh, and I said I saw it. Hey, where
This is Brent and Ashley.
Oh.
So this was when they were meth heads, and this is after.
I was thinking the opposite.
Really? You thought this
Man, all they did was change the fucking lighting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They don't look no different. They just changed the lighting.
That girl just dyed her hair and put glasses on.
The ones on the left look like if you left your garage door open, they'll be sneaking around. But the ones on the right, they look like they teach like a subject to your children.
I don't know about you, but I'd rather hang out with the ones on the left.
They're more fun.
They look like more fun-loving people. These people look like, get out of my house. They look like,
That's true.
let's get high.
That's a good one. This is what they look like now after they've recovered.
I enjoy white people on drugs. They seem more relaxed.
No, have you seen meth heads on drugs?
Oh no, never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Well, they don't look like methy though. They look more like I like to drink and smoke some weed and relax to some reggae.
So Brent posted on his Facebook with that photo, the first photo I just showed you, and he captioned it #CleanChallenge. This is my wife and I in active meth addiction. The first photo was taken around December 2016. The second one was taken in July of 2019. This December 31st will be 3 years we have been clean and sober and living for God. I hope that my transformation can encourage an addict out there somewhere. It's possible to recover. Go ahead.
What do you think about
You want a
that?
fucking cookie? You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to be fucking... Why is this viral?
All I'm thinking about though is, you know, I don't like religion, but if it gets people off the drugs, good for you. I like religion for that reason.
Yeah, well...
If you can keep people out of my backyard stealing my fucking lawnmower or something so they can buy some meth, awesome. Let's just let them join a cult. I don't give a fuck. Join Scientology, I don't give a fuck. Just get them off the drugs.
I mean, it depends. Would you rather have a couple on meth or a couple become Catholic priests and rape the kid?
Oh, shit. Well, as long as they're not stealing from me or my kids, it's
I
fine.
just became the Blinky guy meme.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't know.
Brent was saying that he struggled with addiction. He began when he was 9 years old and started smoking.
Whoa.
Meth?
No.
Cigarettes.
By 12,
Damn, he beat me.
By 12, he was using marijuana and drinking, and 3 years later, he tried acid and other drugs. But one tragic night 10 years ago, he and his brother, Jess, who was 19, they were partying together. They both got really drunk. The brother asked him for a ride home, but then he said no because he has to sleep before work. He has to rush home and sleep before work. So when he woke up the next day, he found out that his brother drove home and was in a fatal car crash. And that's when he just went hard with the meth. He was selling Ashley weed, and that's how they met. And after 2 years of friendship, they began an on-again, off-again relationship where they used meth together. And that's when he ended up going to jail. And so he served two years out of a 10-year prison sentence. And when he was released in 2016, he met up with Ashley and they celebrated his release by using meth. And yeah, and so it
Sounds like a party.
that he barely passed his drug test. And so he was really scared that he was going to be sent back to prison. So he just told her, like, let's just get high one last time and never touch it again. And that's what they did.
Wow.
So they just went cold turkey.
How do you barely pass a drug test? Isn't it? You can't either pass or fail.
I
Yeah.
was reading, I was thinking the same thing too.
Maybe the level was like, here's like not passing, and then we're like beep, 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 beep.
I would think that if it like anything above 0,
They detected some
Like a
meth.
zero tolerance
Yeah.
policy.
Maybe there's like secondhand levels
secondhand meth.
that are okay. I don't know.
Like, my uncle was smoking in another room. It wasn't me.
The thing about a couple that smokes meth is like if you're together for a year, you're really kind of together for 2 years because you don't sleep. You know what I mean? So you really get to know somebody when you don't sleep.
And you talk a lot.
Yeah,
So maybe that's why they're so connected and have such a healthy relationship.
great.
Yeah. So then they're saying that staying sober the first year was super hard, but then they helped each other. So like if one of them had a bad day and like was craving, then the other one would come in and like talk them out of it, and vice versa.
What if when they're on meth, their room and house was so clean and organized, but then once they got off of it, now their house is really dirty because they don't have.
And they have like OCD.
Yeah, they don't have the motivation to clean anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be good to go back sometime.
I think you're right.
Why does meth make you want to clean?
Monthly,
So you have all this energy and you're like, I don't know where to put it, so you just clean.
even if it's just in spring, just for spring cleaning.
Spring clean.
A little healthy meth action.
I bet you they rearrange their furniture like every fucking day when they're on meth.
You're not supposed to like any like addiction recovery type shit. You're not supposed to be in a relationship with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're not supposed to
crazy.
support each other because more often than not, you bring each other down.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, man, let's fucking smoke, you know, one last time.
That's why I'm surprised that they were able to both be addicted and quit together.
Maybe that's why it's viral.
Yeah, because in most cases, man, like you're supposed to get away from that life and
Well,
everybody.
they did
that
say
does
that
it.
they cut off ties with everyone else who did.
That's fucking cute now.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
so they ended up finding a church, and that's when like their new friends at church really helped them through it too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So you're saying like, oh cool, have a cookie, but they actually did have a lot of people.
A lot of cookies.
Meth cookies?
I just don't understand why this is viral. This is not like, doesn't this happen? Don't people get off meth all the time?
Yeah,
But
I think
guess,
so.
Like it was really inspiring for a lot of people, and it ended up helping.
Oh, am I being a
people.
downer?
Nah.
I
Like,
really
oh, they
I
got
think-
off
I think-
drugs.
I think because you're around it, man, like, or we're around it, so we've seen people come on and off of it and all that, but there's people out there that are not around addicts or drugs, and then, or those people that are still on drugs, they might see this story and be like, oh, fuck, man, I can actually get off of
That's
it.
what I was actually trying to say. That
Yeah.
people were commenting that they've been
Inspired.
inspiring a lot of people.
Maybe it was an advertisement the church paid for, like, see, come to our church.
The
you can get off
conspiracy.
meth.
I think they were Methodists.
I like it.
That's tight.
You're right up fucking Nikki's alley.
I know, what are you trying to do? Stop.
No, you know what? You know why I think that I feel like I'm really hating on this inspirational story. But I think what originally made me hate on it was the fact that the photo, like I was ready for like a good transformation photo.
Oh, yeah. It's just the lighting's different.
Like I could go take a picture in a dark alley too, like a fucking with a flip phone.
In this alley,
You're right.
and then it's like this. and
Because
then-
I was picturing Smeagol turned into Tom Cruise.
yeah.
Well, you can see his eyes too. It looks almost cross-eyed a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a great
This one.
time.
He just looks like he's really fucking high. So then, right here, they're just all.
He did put on some weight after he quit meth, though.
Yep, he's starting to eat a hamburger.
Happy weight.
Happy weight.
Dude, speaking of drug testing though, my cousin went to work for this like really big company. I won't say the company's name, but they did drug testing by taking one of your hairs, and then they test that and they can see if you did drugs like 8 years ago or however long your hair is.
Really?
Which I think is kind of discrimination because people that like buzz their hair or like they cut it short, then you can't tell. But if like you did meth like 5 years ago and you have long hair.
That shit's like a fossil record?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Oh, not for you. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. But you're saying that your hair,
Yeah, like this end is like from when I was like in my 20s still.
right? So it's probably got some Molly in it. And shit.
Yeah. No.
How long is the longest? I think
It's got
it was-
like Cabernet in it. That's
Oh.
the hardest drug that it's in there.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah,
That's
isn't that
20
crazy?
years ago.
My mom drug tested me in high school.
How did you pass?
Yeah, because I got kicked out of school because they said I was doing drugs and they have footage of me and my friends running around campus in the middle of the night. And I was like, no, I promise I didn't do any drugs. And then she took me to our family doctor. And then that guy just hired like an outside laboratory. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna fail this motherfucker. So I just peed, like no one had to watch me pee, but I just peed into a little cup. And then I filled the rest of it up with water.
Oh.
And I just tried to shake it and I put hot water in it so it was warm. And I passed it. So there is like tolerant THC levels. So they don't test for meth. They test for the active ingredient of everything. And on the report, everything was like under. My mom's like, I should have never doubted you.
I wonder, but you felt
Really bad. I know that's when I felt really bad. I'm like, Fuck, she believes in me and I'm a fucking criminal.
Yeah, but if you got caught, it would have been way worse for you. You would have felt.
I know, but at that time, I almost felt like, I just gotta come out about it, but I can't. I got gangster values.
I got gangster values.
Yes. I can't rat on myself.
That's a song, Gangster Value. That's a Just Kidding song.
Gangster
That
values.
is
It is.